My name is Adi Alvarado. I am a student here at the University of Wisconsin River Falls. I am studying to actually sell or market craft beer. That is my passion, which we'll get to in a little bit. But one thing I wanted to talk to you today about was myself. And one thing to do that is people talked about their accomplishments. Kind of helps define who they are and what they've done. And I could sit here and tell you all about how I created a social media presence for a new up-and-coming company called Local Vibe, and we're able to gain them enough following, about 1,000 followers on both all their social media platforms, to really engage with their fans, their brand, and help build their brand on their social media platforms. Or I could sit here and tell you about how I created a sales manual for a company called Fastenal, and we're able to implement that in their fast vending solutions and sell it to a poultry company, who then in turn were able to increase productivity on their product line about 30%. So I could sit here and tell you all about that, but I'm not going to. Today I'm actually going to tell you about 3 things that really make me stand out and really I can bring to the table. And the first one is leadership. Leadership really is essential to progression. Without leaders, really people would just be running in circles. And I find that I bring a lot of leadership to groups. I'm one who makes sure that everybody is on task and able to communicate between each other to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and relaxed and able to be in a work environment that will increase productivity for the group. So I feel as if, through my Boy Scout background and all the leadership training that I've done in my past, I really can bring a lot of leadership to the group. The second thing I want to talk to you about is communication. My communication skills are actually, I would say, pretty par. I've actually was a communications major before I was a marketing communications major. So reading body language and reading people are something that I'm very, very good at, and I'm also very good at holding conversations with people. Being part of I've been serving actually since I was 18, and being able to create relationships with your customer is something that is essential to sales and anything really, is just creating that relationship and creating that trust. And I feel like I'm really good at doing that as well. And the last thing that I want to talk about is my passion. I mentioned at the beginning that I really want to do craft beer sales or marketing, and that is my passion. Ever since I was able to consume beer, I've had this passion for craft beer. A lot of people know me as the beer guy. Any questions they have, they always come to me about the craft beer market, and I've actually been able to study the craft beer market a lot as well. Creating my own business plan for a brewery, I was able to dig into the Ibis world marketing and really know what's going on in the market for craft beer. And I work at a place where we have 72 different beers on tap, so I get to see a lot of what's in the market and get to learn a lot about the trade and everything behind craft beer. So that was me. 3 things that really make me kind of stand out is, leadership, being able to rise up and make sure everybody is where they need to be, communication, being able to read people and create that relationship, that trust and passion. The passion for craft beer is just, it flows through me, no pun intended. So yeah, thank you very much, and cheers.